Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm sharing some tips on walks, poses, turns, and transitions. What's up guys, Allie here with NGM Modeling. We are talking pageants today. First up, let's jump into our pageant walks. So let's talk about the evening gown walk here, guys. So this one is of course going to be a more elegant type walk, and on this one you're going to want a nice soft smile on your face as you make your way down the runway. Make sure that you're not looking down at your feet. This is one where a lot of contestants struggle because of the type of dress that they've chosen, and again, this is why we tell you guys, definitely make sure that you're practicing in your gown many times before you hit the runway. That way you don't have any issues with thinking about looking down at your feet when you are out there on the stage. So nice elegant look, nice slow movement, methodical, and as you do your turns as well, we'll talk about a little bit more about those in just a second. And then your swimsuit walk, guys. This is a fun walk. You put a little bit more movement into this one, especially with your hips and a little bit with your arms. And on this one, the smile is going to be a little bit bigger as well than you would do with your elegant walk with your evening gown. This is, again, a very fun time on the stage, so make sure that you're reflecting that with your expression and with your smile on the stage. Next up, guys, let's talk about poses. So the first one is, of course, our T stance, which is also pretty feet. On this one, our feet are perpendicular. You've got weight into both feet, so your feet are like almost form the letter T, thus T stance. And you've got all of your weight spread into both of those feet, and this is great. It's a great stance. We use this one a lot on stage when you're not really moving. When you're standing, answering maybe your on-stage question, or if you're in your position when all of the contestants are on stage. So keep that in mind, that is one of the poses with your feet. And then of course, there's also your wide-legged stance at the end of the runway, and you would use this. This is your feet a little bit wider than your hips, and you would use this one again. You could use this one a lot with, this one is used a lot with your swimsuit. It's not generally used with your evening gown. So just a couple of different ones there. And now let's head into turns. So let's talk your half turn. So your half turn you're going to do when you generally get to the very end of the runway, and that's just a nice movement with an evening gown. This is going to be a very slow movement, but with your swimsuit, this is going to be a little bit more energetic and a little bit quicker move that you make. Now, your full turn, and guys, make sure you spend plenty of time practicing, especially in your evening gown, doing those full turns. And this one is used at the midway point of the runway to give a full look to everyone at every angle of what it is that you're wearing. And again, with the evening gown, this is going to be a little bit slower type movement, and with your swimsuit, it's going to be a little bit faster, making sure that you're pacing yourself as you're moving in that turn, and that you don't lose balance, especially when you're doing it in your evening gown, which is why it's so important to practice in your evening gown, like I said earlier, because you could lose balance if you're doing it a little bit slower with that evening gown, or if something gets stuck in the bottom of a part of your dress, gets stuck in the bottom of your shoe when you're doing your full turn in the middle of the runway. And then we'll talk about transitions. So practice in the transitions. A lot of times awkward things happen with our hands. If we don't practice what you're doing with your hands as you're turning, as you're transitioning from one movement to the other, or from one place to the other, are your hands on your hips? Are your hands down by your side? Do you have just one hand on your hip? Make sure that you are conscious of what you're doing with your hands as you're transitioning from movements and from one place to the next. And then last but certainly not least is maintaining your smile, guys. This is a tough one, and through transitions, this is the biggest place where you lose your smile. Why? Because you're thinking, where am I going? What am I doing with my hands? Where am I supposed to go? What should I do now? You're thinking about lots of different things, so the transitions is one of the big places where a lot of us forget about our facial expression and forget to have that nice big smile. Make sure, guys, that you are practicing and keeping all of these things in mind as you're practicing and preparing for your next beauty pageant. Hopefully these tips will help you to get a much higher score, guys. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment down below. I'll see you soon.